Hello viewers and welcome back to episode 48 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. Today we take on Barnsley in a lowly clash. That's all I can describe it as, a lowly clash. We're 10 points adrift from safety at the moment. We're 2 points adrift at the bottom of the table, behind Oxford who are in front of us. It's just a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. We can't score and we can't defend. So the basics of football that we need to do to win a game or pick up any points, we simply cannot do. Roll the intro and we'll see how we get on today. Since we met in yesterday's episode in that 0-0 draw against Stoke, we thought that would be the 2-2 draw with Charlton. In a game where we were in the lead twice, we scored a 90th minute penalty. I thought, this is our chance. This is the time we win the first game of the season. And we conceded in the 93rd minute and drew 2-0. We then followed that with a really poor performance against Brentford with a 3-0 loss, where we were 3-0 down before half-time in a shocking performance. And then again, another shocking performance put in against Burnley, where we lost 3-1. Goals are coming even harder to come by at this stage of the season. We've done another signing to try and address that. We're going to have to ship some players out to try and keep this wage budget under control. Let's meet this player and then we'll go in straight into this Barnsley game. And here he is, a welcome 26-year-old Jack Parkinson. Signed a 3-year deal on £4,200 a week, a Gibraltar international nevertheless. Currently 3-star ability, potential 3.5. 6'2" is looking good. We hopefully should be able to take a little bit of advantage out on corners. Not that we've done that at any point this season, but you never know. That slight glimmer of hope is there. Finishing of 14, composure of 13, pace of 16. I'm hoping with that and his acceleration that he will be able to get in behind defences and finally be able to cause some problems for us. Played 8 games in his career before. He's come across from America where he was at New England. 8 games, 0 goals. This is the time when he kicks his career on here at Southend, and hopefully we will see that today. Lundulu is causing us a few problems. His attitude is not good at the moment and he's not happy. So I'm potentially looking at getting rid of Lundulu in January. If I survive till January. If we survive till January in this job. The reason I say that is the board is currently giving me a C, but I think that's just going to get worse and worse the longer that we go on without a win. It started out as a B-, then it went to a C+, now it's down to a C. If that goes to C-, D area, we are in deep trouble. Playing counter-attacking football at this level is never going to work with these players. And solid defensively, we're trying. We are literally trying, which is why we've come up with another tactic. I know. And hopefully we can improve the board, appease the board with that. But they're very pleased that we make the most of set pieces. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this Barnsley game. This is it. The most negative formation you can think of. I've dug it out and I've made it. 5 defenders, 2 defensive midfielders and 2 wingers with Parkinson up top on his own. So the starting 11 is Mayer in goal, Kenlock at left back with central 3 of Medleys, Humphrey, Mitchell with a Tim on the right, Tashaka and Stevenson in defensive midfielders, Middleton and Mouthrin on the left and right, and Parkinson way up top on his own. Let's see how we get on today. It can't get any worse, put it that way. It can't get any worse. 7 men behind the ball there in that defensive structure with the goalkeeper. If we concede today, I'm going to be very disappointed. Do you know what? I think we're going to thrash the arms about today. Tell the boys we're expecting nothing from a win. Seems to have motivated the players somehow, somewhere. We've got a bit of motivation out of them. And we'll tell them we're expecting to see a performance. Unsure on the bench, but everyone else looks composed and motivated, so hopefully that just gives us that little bit of an edge going into this game, but I am not confident once again. Here we are then, another home game at Roots Hall, where we have picked up the majority of our points. I think we've picked up about 8 out of the 9 that we've, 7 out of the 8 that we've definitely got on the board at the moment, potentially 9 if things go okay in this game. 12 minutes in, and here is the first highlight for us. A Tim with throw into Malfrin. Can we get a shot goal from here? A Tim ball in and it's headed away. Kenlock picks it up on that left-hand side. What can he do? Tries to get the ball in, but it's bounced off the Barnsley player. Medley now picks up in centre-back into Stevenson. Doesn't go with the ball, and we've lost it far too cheap there, but a good challenge by Medley. And Kenlock tries to chase it down, but Williams has got in. Pope. Williams, come on, can we defend this ball? Oh, there's a man in the box. Oh, and it's gone over. Every time we are on the back foot, I am so nervous we are going to go behind. We just do not look defensively solid. We don't look solid up front. It's frankly a nightmare. And like I say, I think if performances don't improve, we could find ourselves out of a job. And what that means for the series, if we do get to that point, we'll have to have a look. As Archie May makes a comfortable save there as the player cuts in on the right. I think we'll drop some encouragement on the boys. And that seems to have gone down quite well. A lot of green faces down here. Coming up to half-time, we've had 4 shots, none on target. Malfrin, though, with the corner. What can he do? Whips the ball in. Oh, and it's off the line. Stevenson, edge of the area. Can he get a ball in now? Mitchell was so close. Malfrin, he takes it out for a goal kick. In League One, Malfrin would have kept that in. I am sure of it. Everyone's confidence is shot as well. And that doesn't help us. Williams, ball in, and it straight into May in our goal. Half-time is pretty much here. May, can he... Kicks it straight down. It goes to a Barnsley player. Why not take your time with it, Archie May? Moat for Barnsley now into Grant. Look at all the men we've packed behind this ball. Can we just withhold this Barnsley attack and get into half-time? There's only a minute of injury time. How are we going to get on? Barnsley just playing it around themselves. A little bit too comfortably for my liking here as they come down on this right-hand side. Fisher and Tashaka clears it away. Parkinson's probably way out of his depth up top on his own at the moment on his debut. It's a really difficult thing to have done when you've come in so late. Atkinson into Smoyers. And Moat hits one. Oh, and it goes over the stanchion and into the net. Into the net. Thank God it didn't go into the stand. And half-time is here. 5 shots, 0 on target for us. But 0-0 it is. We'll get those fists pumping and tell the boys that we have been the better team there. We've not been the better team by any stretch of the imagination. But again, if it just gives them that little bit of a confidence, gets a bit of fire in the belly, that's what we need to be doing. Stevenson into Malfrin. This has come straight from the kickoff and we've lost it again. Malfrin far too easily gives the ball away there. Atkinson into Simones. And Moat hits one outside the area and we're 1-0 down. Every time. Every single time. Where do we go from here? How on earth do we try and salvage anything out of this season? The board aren't going to put up with this for too much longer. They're really, really not. Where do we go from here? Like I said, we just do not look dangerous at all, whatever we do. At the back, we look shaky. Going forward, we look shaky. As almost flashes another one into the back of the net. I mean, no shots on target. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to change. We're going to change things up. We're going to go back to what we know. We're going to go back to what we know then, viewers. The 4-2-3-1. 2 changes. Mitchell moves into right back with Borth and Jackson coming in the centre. And Humphreys comes off for Taylor Perry, who hopefully should be able to lend a little bit more support up top. I mean, if this works and gets us 3 points, then it's an absolute genius move. If we concede from this, it's an even more ridiculous move. We'll move up to attacking as well. We're chasing a goal. That is what we're chasing, basically. We want to keep the point. There's just under half an hour. I'm an idiot. 2-0. Oh dear. I know you can go, if you get promoted a bit too quickly into this championship, you can really, really struggle, and we are really, really struggling. Kenlock to Shaka, back to Kenlock now. Can we at least get a shot on target? We've not had one for our 6 attempts. Mitchell, Malfrin, back to Mitchell on the right. What can he do? Malfrin, oh, and it's headed away. Come on. Perry into Tashaka, Kenlock. Tashaka picks up edge of the area. Middleton. This is the best bit of playing. Parkinson on his debut gets the first goal for the club. And 18 minutes to go. Can we find another way through this Barnsley defence? A lovely bit of build-up play there. That's the best attacking move we've seen all season, all game, all season, whatever it is. Lovely bit of build-up play. And Parkinson with a good little finish there, actually, at the edge of the area. But oh my word, we just make things difficult for ourselves. Can we find another goal here? Or will we suffer a Barnsley onslaught? It looks like it's going to be a Barnsley onslaught. Pope heads it into Mayer. Can we break forward here? Come on, Mayer. Finds Borthwick Jackson at centre-back. Middleton. What can he do? Plays it out to Perry on this left-hand side. Come on, Taylor. Get the ball in the box. Kenlock. What is Tashaka thinking? Why is he not running to the ball? Come on. Mouthrin. Mitchell. Come on. Surely. Is there a goal? Oh, Middleton. Oh, Glenn Middleton. I thought that was going in the back of the net. Come on, we can't encourage anything. 5 minutes to go. Final highlight of the game, I suspect. 4 minutes of injury time. It's come to us. Middleton breaking forward. Don't give the ball away sloppily. Come on, Glenn. Just give the ball to somebody. Taylor. Oh my God, Taylor Perry. What a goal that is. Taylor Perry with his 3rd goal of the season. We have snatched a... Well, it appears we have snatched a point. Oh my word. We have seemed to have snatched a point at the end of this game. What a roller coaster of emotions we've had here. Surely this formation can't be working now. If it is, then we're going to carry on with it. We'll start this next game, but... there's a final highlight of the game. Is this going to be... Oh, it's going Barnsley's way. Surely not. Not like this. Good challenge by Kenlock. Middleton bringing it forward. 1 minute and nearly 2 minutes over the injury time. Square it. Square it. Why has he not squared the ball? Square the ball and we're 3-2 up and we've got the first win of the season. As Barnsley go down to 10 men with a second yellow. No, not down to 10 men, just another yellow card. We're nearly 3 minutes over the 4. This surely has to be the final kicks of the game. Perry, and that's it. That's it. Taylor Perry at the end, though, saves it with a 90th minute goal for us. But why could we not have just squared the ball at the end and we would have come away with a 3-2 victory and our first 3 points of the season? Oh... I mean, it's good that we've come from 2-0 down, but why? It's like Harry Kane and Raheem Sterling all over again. The more times you see it, the worse it gets. We'll tell the boys they've done well to avoid defeat, because they have, to be fair, to come from 2-0 down and draw 2-0 in the 90th minute. Really, really well done and dug in, and we finished we're nearly at the halfway point of the season on 9 points. We're a point behind Oxford, but still 10 points off Barnsley to get out of the relegation zone with plenty of games left to play, but I'm still worried about my time here. What we'll do is, viewers, we'll come back for the Tottenham Hotspur game in the FA Cup 3rd round, which will be the start of January. We'll play through the Christmas period and hopefully we can search and find that win. We've got 4 away games after the Millwall game on Tuesday. Can we pick anything up in those games? We're really going to have to dig deep. That formation looked like it worked towards the end, so we'll give that a go going forward. If you have enjoyed that emotional rollercoaster, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share this video around and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, and we can enjoy or cry at these emotional roller coasters. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.